Guys, it's time to talk about some memes. This week we've been focusing hard on all of the brand new news that has come out of D23 Japan. It's been news after news after news after news. And of course we've been waiting for this news rainstorm to come down on us for quite some time now. We've been dealing with the dry zone for a little bit. But in amongst this news, it's always good to kind of let loose a little bit and talk about some juicy memes. So for today, guys, we're going to be talking about a meme that started in 2017. A meme that pretty much took the Kingdom Hearts community by storm. And within the most recent Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, we got a little bit more on this meme, and it's kind of worrying me. What am I talking about? None other than the pissed off Goofy meme. Now I gotta say that this is probably the best meme to have into Kingdom Hearts for quite some time. We've been dealing with memes like Donald's shit healing as well as Atlantica for years on end now, so it's fantastic to see that we're finally getting something fresh. Although Goofy's well-being is kind of concerning me, like, a lot, and especially within the most recent Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. You guys probably would have picked up on the fact that Goofy is quite literally in the same pissed off position during the Marluxia conversation, the exact same position he was in during the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra trailer. And you know, I was kind of just thinking that pissed off Goofy within the Orchestra trailer was going to be a one-off thing. You know, maybe that whole conversation between Sora and Xehanort got a little bit heated, perhaps maybe Xehanort said something that didn't quite agree with Goofy, but no, it would seem like Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be introducing us to a completely new and improved Goofy. For whatever reason, Goofy in Kingdom Hearts 3 is completely pissed off, and it doesn't just show within the orchestra trailer or in this scene right here. No, this shows throughout the entirety of the D23 2018 trailer. We got our first scene right here from Tangled, and as you guys can see, we've got Goofy right here, pissed off, extremely pissed off. We got this beautiful scene of Sora using his very own dildo rod for once that kind of, you know, makes a difference seeing as Donald's the dildo rod master. And within this scene, behind the pretty particle effects, we can once again see a pissed off Goofy. Now listen, it must be a stressful time having to go from world to world to world to world, saving people's asses one step at a time, and spending multiple years doing nothing but that. After doing that for quite some time, I guess you could say that yes, anything and everything will most likely piss you off. I mean, if you think about it, these guys literally haven't caught a break since they first fucking started their adventure. Where's the breaks at, dude? But my god, if you've been fighting demons for like 3 years in a row, you deserve a damn 5-year vacation. This is another shot with Sora summoning the Dildo Tower, and to the left again, we can see that Goofy isn't quite agreeing with Sora's decision of summoning forth the Dildo Tower. You guys can see the expression just says it all. He is just not impressed with something. You see, I'm getting real sick of this shit. The fact that you give yourself the AP boosts every single time, and you give us like 1 or 2 over a fucking 30-hour duration, just so that you can summon forth stuff like this. I mean, you're constantly complaining about your party members, but it's because we're weak as shit, because you never give us AP boosts. And you know, there's so many lingering questions when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 3. There's so many things that I want to find out and questions that I want answered. You know, stuff like, who exactly are the 13 Seekers of Darkness? How exactly will this game end? What's the conversation between Vanitas and Sora going to be like once Vanitas finally takes off his goddamn mask? But out of all the questions that I want answered most, it comes down to why the hell is this man so fucking triggered? We have another beautiful scene right here in the Toy Story ball pit. This scene we get to see some gameplay of the Mad Teacups, which is fantastic. It's looking very beautiful. Particle effects out the ass. But again, we're dealing with a pissed off Goofy. I mean, this man is quite literally spinning around in giant teacups that are covered in LED lights. And to think this is a ride from Disneyland. But even taking all of that into consideration, it's still not pleasing this man. We have yet another beautiful scene of the teacups, and still Goofy is obviously having issues with something. As we can see, Next Generation Donald looks as confused as ever. And again with the teacups, Goofy just isn't having it. And Donald, would you grab onto the damn handles? Now, would you have a smile on your face if 1,000 Dream Eaters literally came out of pretty much nowhere? You know, with all the penguins, the birds, the meow wows, the bats, our snail friends, all of those furry cute little guys. I know for me personally, I would have the biggest grin on my face possible. But for Goofy, no, this still doesn't satisfy the man. Look at him. He's not impressed. He is not impressed. What, did someone keep his hot pocket in the toaster for too long? I swear to God, if I find out that rock in Kingdom Hearts 2 had anything to do with Goofy's change, I'm gonna somehow jump into my TV and fucking drop that rock. Guys, what I think we have here in our hands is quite possibly the biggest Kingdom Hearts mystery that we've ever had, period. My thoughts and prayers go out to him. I only hope that at the end of the game, we can at least see one decent smile from the man. But from the looks of things, we are going to have to put up with one pissed off dog thing. I'm not even really too sure what Goofy is. Is he a dog? Is he like half human, half dog? What happened? How did this thing come about? However, guys, that's all the memes for today. Hopefully you dudes are having an absolutely fantastic day. Please share your concerns for Goofy in the comment section down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. However, guys, I've been Cynical, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.